The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. To throw right away is Howell. And his first look is incomplete.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
They'll run with Gibson.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Out of the gun, it's Howell.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, right back to Gibson.
And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's out to the flat for Gibson.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
On first and 10, it's Gibson.
And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Second and 9. Now Howell.
Dancing to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First down, Washington.
A give up the middle to Gibson.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Gibson again.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is third down.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Howell, he'll look to throw it. That's out wide here for Robinson.
Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal.
A gain of 8 brings up second and goal.
Now a first carry here for Robinson.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr.
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon.
It's not often you talk about statement drives coming right at the start of a game, but that was some statement there. That drive took them the length of the field, and as I look at the clock, ate up nearly the entire first quarter as well. Great work up front, clearing space, and an ideal finish on the touchdown run.
And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
They'll let Robinson try and run. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
KaVontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
6-0 our score after 1.
Cowboys nothing.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here's Prescott.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Chase Young
Able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 41-yard line.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Pollard again. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Oh, a Cardinal sin there. Thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Now a 2nd and 10. Al now to throw it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
And Howell will throw it.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And out across midfield down to the 45. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6. Option play. Here's Robinson.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Howell from the gun.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Howell out of the shotgun.
And his throw is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's Howell. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
Curtis Samuel, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. And what I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
The score, Commanders 14, Cowboys nothing. Joey Sly to kick off for the Commanders.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
A second down throw for Prescott. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Montez Sweat. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack? It's 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Now a timeout called for by the offense as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And this one is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Now throwing on 1st down here.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
So not the greatest of first halves for them, but a little ray of light here at the end. The late turnover becomes 3 points before the break.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points doesn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Final play of the half, Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
That's caught inside the 20. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Joey Slye to kick off for the Commanders.
A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Pollard will take it up the gut, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing here, Howell. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 19.